Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Bayern Munich up against Stuttgart.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Eric Dyer plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Palinha. Müller. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to it. And played in by Kimmich. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. A bit wasteful from Stuttgart. Coman. Kane. Let's fly here. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again. And just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, good-looking run. Will he play it in? Real chance. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Ermedin Demirovic. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Kane. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Not away completely. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Promising looking attack. Could be threatening. And he's through. Ball is loose.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Thomas Müller. His determination there for all to see. Müller. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And this situation could be dangerous. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, let's take another look at this through ball by Goretzka. He gets the timing absolutely right. And in the 1v1, Kane makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Fabian Rieder. This is Müller. Olise. Harry Kane. Well, he's given us away. Now can they make something happen? Nice weight on the pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
An opportunity for 3-0. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Well, underway again, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Bayern appear to be out of sight. Demirovic. Trying to open them up. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Thomas Müller. Müller distributing magnificently. He might be able to make it through. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Just watch this again. Muller's pass is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now, options are plenty. Demirovic. This looks interesting. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Harry Kane. Michael Olise. Back to Müller. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Ball retention, so important. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Voltemade. Well read to win possession back. Chance here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, opting for the short corner. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Sends it back. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Coman. Now Harry Kane. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Palinha. This is Müller. Threaded through by Müller. And now waiting to pounce. Great movement. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. What's he going to do here? Müller. So near, but wide. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Rieder. Woltemade. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. A corner will ensue. And deciding to go short with this one. Dangerous looking attack. Mbemba. Corner kick forthcoming. Who can he pick out? Well, still an issue here. Fruitful looking attack. Coman. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Kingsley Coman! And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
And Bayern have the ball once more. Superb control by Harry Kane as he waits for attacking assistance. Stiller. Ermedin Demirovic. Read it well. What's he going to do here? Müller. Nick Woltemade. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Woltemade. He'll take this on. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Coman. And Stuttgart have it back now. Woltemade. Fabian Rieder. Firing it towards goal! Not troubling the keeper. Goretzka. And Bayern sloppy in possession here. Harry Kane slips it through. And it could be for Thomas Müller. And giving it real leather, but off the crossbar here.
Well, he struck it with power, but he's got to keep that down.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Woltemade. Nice weight on the pass. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. It's a short one. Now a decent position. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Well shown inside. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. And that'll be a Bayern ball. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Voltemade. Ermedin Demirovic. Rieder. Oh, good vision. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Corner for Bayern then. Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. It's one corner after another. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. De Ligt. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So a personnel change then. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Breaking at pace. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And support available. Takes the shot. And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it in. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? But a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Feeding it through. A good vision there. Thomas Müller might fancy this one. Thumped clear. Leon Goretzka. Bayern have given it away. Palinha. And return to Kane. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Yeah, here's the setup play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Wagnerman. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Olise. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they use their pace? Played into the centre. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Goretzka. Good-looking ball. It has to be! Can he find the net? And keeping it out. Demirovic. And on the ball, Mbemba. Ermedin Demirovic. Might be able to set up the chance. Well cleared away. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And quick thinking defensively. Chabot. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. That's a high-quality pass. And that'll be offside. Müller. Kane. And what a magical save it was! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, disappointing clearance. Eric Dyer. Kane. Now can they counter clinically? And he's in. And he's broken free. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Kane. It's with Kingsley Coman. Kane. Now Müller. And the penalty has been given here. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, as you can see, it was touch and go, wasn't it? But it ends up being the perfect penalty. Great strike.
Rieder. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Thomas Müller. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, good vision. Goretzka. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Rieder. Karasor. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Kane. Great opportunity. Committed challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, big chance. Must be. Yes, exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Yeah, here's the setup play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Bayern have lost possession here. Ermedin Demirovic. And room now out on the flank. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, defensive resilience there. Oh, great defending. Now, who can he play it to? Bodies forward and the break looks on. Goretzka. Kane! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Rieder. And it's with Wagnerman. Demirovic. Well, a really good run. Stopped a surefire goal. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And he takes it away. Kane. Ermedin Demirovic. Surely! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Kane. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Karasor. And it's with Mittelstädt. Ermedin Demirovic. And threading it through. And he's made the run. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Eric Dyer. Leon Goretzka. Müller. Joshua Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. And snuffing out the danger. Müller. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Brilliant pass. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he's through here! And fired against the crossbar! And he clears the danger. Rieder. Really good attacking play. Pretty simple for the keeper. Palinha. Well, clear what they were trying, playing it from one flank to another. Didn't quite work out. Thomas Müller. Müller. Kane. Is it going to be? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Rieder. Well, had no intention of losing out. Carazor. Well, closed down straight away. Palinha. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, this could really help the cause. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. The corner from Kimmich. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Ermedin Demirovic. Chance to attack using width. And the cross into the middle. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Nice weight on the pass. And fine goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Harry Kane. And back with Coman. Just the challenge that was required. Rieder. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Fabian Rieder. And he's in. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Coman. Just 15 minutes remaining. Thomas Müller. Not the pass he had in mind. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Ermedin Demirovic. Possession one. Kane. Müller. And playing it through. Will he finish? And the danger cleared. Shielding the ball superbly. Will it happen for them? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Can they hit on the break? And he's through here. Surely now. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Ten minutes to go then. Coman. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Rieder. Might lead to a chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Ermedin Demirovic. And winning it back. Coman. Now Harry Kane. And Palinha with it. Harry Kane. Ball retention, so important. Thomas Müller. That's a good-looking ball. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can he pick out? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Rieder. And he's broken free. In position. Well, they've pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Olise. Running with the ball confidently. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Müller. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over it comes. On a time for composure on the ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Excellent defending. Counter-attacking chance. Ermedin Demirovic. Dangerous looking through ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Kane? Can he make it count? Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Ermedin Demirovic. Rieder. Fruitful looking attack. Strong hand on that one. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Thomas Müller. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Every pass hitting its target. And it's a quality pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Silas. And playing it through. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, possibilities in the centre. Unselfish play. Palinha. Now Harry Kane. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Leon Goretzka. Strong play here. Well, just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Kane. Well, the supporters think it's on. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Rieder. Angelo Stiller. Well, Stuttgart unable to retain possession. Michael Olise. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And there it is, officially the end of the game.